A serial killer just confessed to a murder that haunted Britain for 25 years. This is Kenya News Update today. Coming up, you'll discover how a monster hid in plain sight for years and what this shocking admission reveals about the darkest corners of human nature. Meet Steve Wright, known as the Suffolk Strangler, a man already serving life for killing 5 women. But here's the twist. That wasn't the beginning of his reign of terror. On Monday, at London's Old Bailey, the 67-year-old pleaded guilty to a crime that had baffled police for decades: the 1999 murder of 17-year-old Victoria Hall, and the attempted kidnapping of another woman just one day before. This admission marks a major breakthrough in one of Britain's longest-running unsolved murder cases, a chapter that stretched across a quarter of a century. But here's what nobody's talking about. Wright was already in prison. He's been serving a full life sentence with no possibility of release since 2008. Convicted for the murder of 5 women in Ipswich over just 10 terrifying days in 2006. Those victims were Gemma Adams, Tania Nichol, Annalie Alderton, Paula Clennell, and Annette Nichols. Their deaths triggered widespread fear and a massive national investigation. Yet for all those years, the shadow of Victoria Hall's murder loomed. A 17-year-old girl, walking home in Suffolk in 1999, vanished. Her case went cold. Until now. And then something shocking happened. Years of relentless forensic work and renewed investigative efforts finally paid off. Suffolk Constabulary linked Wright to Hall's disappearance and death, confirming suspicions long held by investigators that his criminal history extended far beyond the 2006 killings. Here's the part that will blow your mind. For the victim's family, this guilty plea brings a closure delayed for more than 26 years. Assistant Chief Constable Alice Scott said the family finally knows who is responsible. After decades of uncertainty, they have an answer. But if this brings peace, it's a peace forged in unimaginable pain. The implications are chilling. This confirms Wright as a predator who operated with impunity for years before his 2006 spree was stopped. It raises the terrifying question of how many other crimes might be connected to a man already deemed one of Britain's most disturbing serial killers. Some say this is justice finally served. Others say it's a grim reminder of how long a killer can evade the truth. The controversy lies in the timeline. A quarter-century of waiting. A life sentence already being served. What does justice even look like in a case like this? But here's the final, haunting question. If he confessed to this now, what other secrets does Steve Wright still hold? Sentencing is expected on Friday, formally concluding one of the most disturbing criminal cases in recent British history. Do you think a life sentence is enough for a killer like this? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more breaking news from around the world.